Welcome troops, welcome back to the Litanah Army. I'm Lit and this is Fortnite Save the World. And now we're checking out an awesome ninja build that I found. I don't know if you guys know him, but Locke Hansen actually covered this hero. So I thought I'd try it out. You know, I've just come back to the game, so I'm kind of relying on your builds and other people's builds just to see if it's any good. Now this one is awesome because what he's got on here is, it's basically Harvester Sherratt. And we're going to be using the Neon Scythe with this build. But we've got Scythe to meet you, which is like a main skill. So increases Scythe damage by 62% against slowed or snared enemies. Scythes apply 30% snare for 2 seconds. So that's always a good start. I'm going to put Dim Mak on there, which is going to be the skill I need because I've got Shadow Stance, regenerates at 2.7 shield per second. We've got Return of the Dragon, so it decreases the energy cost of Dragon Slash, so you can be Dragon Slashing all the time. You've also got on there the, during Shadow Stance, deal 6 base damage per second to nearby enemies, which is great. You need to keep that up, which we'll explain why in a second. Dragon Slash leaves behind an energized trail. Everyone uses that because it's so good. Assassination on there as well. So dealing melee weapon damage grants 1 stack of assassination, and we've got corrosive strikes as well. I'm actually going to change this one out. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try survivalist. So we're going to put survivalist on there as well. So eliminations heal you for 39 base health. So do you know what? This could be pretty good. And corrosive strikes on there as well. So melee critical hits apply 30% snare. So we've got loads like going off there at the same time. So it should be pretty good. So I'm going to jump into an encampments mission, the highest one that I can find, and we're going to see just how well it holds up. We're going to see. Now, she's not immortal. I mean, she's not going to be invincible, but I think she's going to be pretty damn good. So let's just jump in and see how good she is. Now, what's good is, you know, Harvester Sherratt kind of had this before, so she was already really tanky before any sort of update happened or before anything like that, but I'm kind of going to fight deliberately like this, so I'm kind of going in a little bit over heavy here now, so we're trying to keep the Shadow Stance up as much as what we can. Oh my god. So look, we need to Dragon Slash. We need energy to Dragon Slash. We're not going to be doing that. But if you look, she's constantly, look at that shield go back up already. That is just nuts. So already she's just about back up to full health. So we're just going to wade in again. And if you just look, her energy all the time is making its way back up. I'm so sorry for your loss. And by your loss, I mean your life. That'd be like the ultimate insult, wouldn't it? I'm so sorry for your life. All right, here we go. The Neon Scythe is great as well. I mean, you could use the fish hook. The fish hook will work as well, but if you just keep looking at health and shields, so even though we're taking hits like this right now, they're still going to be going up like all the time, and you can Dragon Slash into mobs. You shouldn't really be dying at any point. There's no reason to die with this character. Not that there's a reason to die with any hero, but you know what? You should be pretty devastating, and if you look again now, there it is. It's just all going back up, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, I wonder what happens if we just put like some campfires down here and we kind of just goad them in this way. Yep, got to collect this, got to collect it all. So if we just kind of goad them over to here, I wonder if that's gonna, oh god damn it. You ruined my experiment. Okay, so here we go again with another one. Let's just see how effective she can be. Smoke bomb, Dragon Slash. I mean, this is just nuts. If you just look, her actual shield's up all the time. If anything, do you know what? She could do this before. The only thing is she just takes less skill to actually do it now. Yeah, you gotta go. I'm stuck. All right, that was my own fault. But that's pretty awesome. So, I mean, the stats are just going up all the time. You've got the Dragon Slash, you've got the Smoke Bomb, you've got pretty much everything you need to just keep her alive pretty much permanently. I mean, there's no reason why you wouldn't, right? Okay, so let's try this on a small group of mobs first then. So if we just go at these... I mean, really, these are just not going to be strong enough right now. I mean, they are PL 100, but we're using a 130 Neon Scythe, which is total overkill. Okay, there we go. So we put that down. Look, the shield's gone, but look how quick the shield's regenerating. It's going straight back up, and there we go. So it's just about back on full, which is awesome. So we'll keep an eye on here on the shields, which is going to be important because the shield regen is going to be a bit of a big deal. Wow, okay. I think this side's probably a bit too overpowered. So we're not going to get a fair test. Let's move over to the 106 fish hook. And here we have a fire smasher in its natural habitat, about to be slaughtered by awesomeness. All right, so let's put this down then. So here we go. So eliminating enemies is going to basically put our shields back up and our health back up, which is great. Oh, wow. I mean, that was easy. Wow. And there you go. And we didn't even have the smoke bomb up. Okay, this is not as open ground as before. So we're just keeping an eye on like the health bars just to see if they can actually stack up. But do you know what? So far, really, really good. And there we go, look. So we've actually got the shadow stance on there already. We're just waiting in. Look at the shield. She's kind of outdoing him with shadow stance already. So all she's got to keep doing is just... Look, he's still up. It's actually still up. That is absolutely nuts. And we've got the smoke bomb as well, so we should be fine. Are we missing people here? Oh, there we go. So we'll just put that back up. All right, let's just keep on these. There we go. Dragon slash through. And look, the shield's already on its way back. I mean, she could just keep doing that for days. You got to keep out the bees, you know, be smart, people. Wow. The shield never actually went. That was pretty good. Okay, let's save this dude over here. Or dudette, whatever you want to call her. I did not just assume her gender. Alright, here we go. We're just pretty much wading in. I mean, this is pretty bread and butter right now. And really, really simple. There's just, the health bars are just staying at the top. I don't even feel like I'm in combat. Just go through you guys. There you go. You're surviving. Okay, that's fine. But I mean, look at this. This is just insane. It's like she can't die. All right. Life is pretty good. So as long as you're hitting the enemies, as long as you're like, you know, putting the enemies down, you're pretty all right to go. I know, right? She's saying wow because she's looking at the shield and the health that we've still got. Oh, we've got to take her in a blaster. All right, that'll be a good test. Oh, wow. Now, because they're not dying, actually makes it a little bit tougher, right? All right, so the shield's still up, but barely. Oh, that's it. They're dead. And this is with the 106 fishhook. So basically, all you got to do is basically get a kill. So if we kill this guy, look, then we go into shadow, and then we are pretty much good to go. Do you know, we're pretty much not going to die once we've got that. The only thing is when you run out of them, so you actually run out of things to kill, and you haven't got the shadow. That tends to be a bit of a problem. But other than that, you know, you're pretty good. You're in a pretty good way. Okay, last group of mobs then, guys. You get the gist of this, how it works now. So basically, as long as you stay on a killing spree, so as long as you keep on hitting, you're pretty much going to be safe. You know, you're pretty much going to be all right. You got to be careful of blasters, or you got to be careful if you've not got anything to kill. That's going to be a problem. But as long as you're fighting the waves of mobs and you're taking them down, then this hero's going to survive. It's pretty awesome. And do you know what? I've really enjoyed using this so far. I think today I'm going to be doing a lot of encampments. I've got a lot of, you know, reperk and stuff that I need to farm and stuff like that. So I've got a lot to actually get done today. But I think I'm going to be using this hero quite a lot. I think this is maybe the hero that I'm going to be using for the rest of the day, at least, just to see if we can tweak it or make it any better. If you guys have got any suggestions on this hero, or you think, oh, look, you should be using this or that, I'm not the oracle on Fortnite Save the World. Maybe you guys have got a build that works even better than the one that I've got now. I mean, I don't even know if I need Survivalist on there. I mean, you probably don't need Survivalist. You could probably get away with using something different. But at the minute, as I said, like we've got before, I showed you earlier, we've got Return of the Dragon. So your dragon slash energy cost is reduced by 30%. You've got Corrupted Aura. So during Shadow Stance, deals 6 base damage per second to nearby enemies. You've got Tail of the Dragon on there, so that improves your dragon slash. Survivalist, so eliminations heal you for 39 base health over 3 seconds. And then Corrosive Strikes I've got on there as well. But guys, if you know a better build, let me know down below. Thanks for watching though, guys. If you're not part of the Litanah Army already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you've got this far into the video and you are one of the troops, then don't forget to drop a like on there, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching today, guys.